Hey everybody, Bormac here to play a little more Nethergate. We'll see if we can get an hour or two in. When we left off, I had just done that place and messed around there. Where I'm supposed to go now is Goagnar up here. So I think we will do that. That's where I should have gone earlier, but I was silly. Water sprites flee in terror when you approach the pool. You can see why they were gathering here. It's a gorgeous spring, spraying droplets of water with which catch the light and sparkle like diamonds. Beautiful place, exceptional, even considering the near constant shining beauty of Shadowvale. Let's drink a bit. You drink deeply from the clear, clean water. It tingles when it goes trickling down your throat. As you quaff the liquid, you start to feel invigorated. Soon your thirst is sated and you feel strong as an ox. And I think everybody got another point of strength. Or maybe that's healing. That might just be healing. This hill is scattered with a number of ruined buildings. They must have been built by fairies. They're far too old and elegant to have been built by anyone else. Even now the crumbling marble is lovely. See large, clumsy, hulking shapes lurking amongst the structures. They look like Fomorians. They haven't noticed you yet. Oh, doggone it. I did it again. Approach the Fomorians peacefully. As you get closer to the village, you try to be stealthy, but their sentries spotted you. They're watching you as you approach. There's a fair number of them, at least a dozen. They're well armed, and they have the high ground. They're gathered around a group of totems in the center of the village inspecting something. Why you would want to fight for this filthy, trash-choked ruins isn't entirely clear. They seem poor. Let's approach peacefully, yes. Try to approach the Fomorians peacefully. Maybe you would trade with them or get information. Maybe they would like that. They seem non-violent at first. They see that you're Britannians, however, their mood changes. The look on their faces becomes one part fear, one part hatred. The berserk battle rage comes to them in moments. And I'm dead because there's 15 of them. Oh, hey, we got bonus health from that spring, that's right. Die. Yep, there she went. Does she have a special ability? Going well for him. I don't like that scroll. Heart Shock would be nice, but I don't think she's gonna be able to cast that anytime soon. Hiya! Oh, their battle spell wore off. Doggone it. Urgh! Break. Well, I guess that'll have to do. Now I need to go back and get her resurrected. I don't think it works as well the second time. Is there a healer here? I can't remember. You. No, she's not a healer. Was there a healer here? I don't know. Bazaar's here. The temple is there. Nethergate's there. I found another healer somewhere, but I can't remember where the heck it was. I don't think it was in the bazaar. I need to sell some stuff to you too. use this bomb of life. What does this do? Divine protection is pretty nice. You're not a healer. You're in charge of the blessing pool, which I don't freaking need. Since I can't think of another place. Let's see if I can get resurrected in here. Can you make me not dead? Thank you. Doggone it. Didn't mean to do that. That'll have to do. Pass all of these back to her. Here we go. Back to where we were. There's the ghost. His totems are decorated with the Fomorians' prized grisly trophies. Heads of Britannian warriors, the ancient traditional mortal enemies of the Fomorian race. His head still wears the helmet he wore when he died. Too small for the Fomorian, so it was left here. Let's take it. Emerald Helm. Neat. You're the one that... Yeah, you should get that helmet. You. So, all of your magic abilities go up 1. Since you're trained in all magic abilities, that's a pretty good deal. Hey you, come here. Hey! As you get your first glimpse of the valley ahead, you involuntarily gasp. Shadow Vale contains many blasted areas, many small wastelands, some created naturally, some by fairy magic. None of that, however, prepared you for this pit, this dead plain, this shattered hole gouged into the earth. As you stare at the charred, dead earth and the melted, glassy rocks, you wonder what could have created such devastation, and who possesses so much hatred that they would feel the need to expend such energy to kill the land to this extent. The devastation has been here for many years. The dust is slowly covering the ruin. The wastes are spotted with totems, bleached bones, and one dark tunnel at the lowest point. In the air you detect the scent of Fomorians. It's fresh. There must be a lot of them around here somewhere. This must be Goagnar, the ancient ancestral home of the savage, vicious, ancient Fomorian race. To descend is to directly confront the ancient nightmare of your people's past. But that is your quest. You have no choice. The pillagers of the world, the Romans, have exhausted the land by their indiscriminate plunder. To robbery, they give the lying name of government. They create a desolation and call it peace. Calgus, as imagined by Cacatus. Woo! Nothing else in here. So, you stand near the pitch-black tunnel. You note that the fresh Fomorian smell is stronger here. There are no guards. That seems careless at best. There are also no tracks. There are Fomorians inside, and none of them ever come to the surface. Craft circle up. Fairy lore up. Let me get his dexterity up. Spirit circle go up. And then we'll save for intelligence. You... You enter Goagnar for the first time. The entry hall is as blasted and lifeless as the ground outside. You can't see far because of all the steam and smoke. You're able to make out the doors, though. There are two enormous gates at the north end of the chamber, 20 feet high, made of stone and bronze. Each stands closed, barring your entry. Even though this chamber is hot and humid, you start to shiver. You start to feel like you're on the verge of remembering something awful. It is just out of your mind's reach, something that happened a very long time ago. You're at the gates of the last home of the Fomorians, dark and vicious creatures from far back in the memory of your people. It has fallen to you to be the ones to encounter them again. They hold the skull of stone.